Hey guys, I wanted to spend just a little bit of time. I wanted to spend a little bit of time working on finding the principal square root, basically factoring a perfect square. There's lots of different methods to do this. I just want to show you the factor tree method. So what you do is you take a look at this 36. You can break the 36 down into 6 and 6. You can break the 6 down into 3 and 2, and this 6 into 2 and 3. And you can break the y down into just y, 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 and y. The meaning of a square root is basically that you're looking for two of a kind to come out of this. And if you do have two of a kind, you can easily pull this out. So what I do is I look for pairs. There's a pair of 2's, so I can take a 2 out. There's a pair of 3's, so I can take a 3 out. Here's a pair of y's, so I can take a y out. And here's a pair of y's, so I can take this y out. When I multiply all these things together, I would have 6y squared. And that is the principal square root of the square root of 36y to the fourth. The same process happens with this. You can say c squared, the square root of c squared is just going to be c. The square root of d squared is just going to be d. So my answer turns out just to be cd. Don't worry about putting plus or minus symbols out here. If they give you a square root, it automatically means they're looking for the positive square root of it. If they want the negative, they'll put a negative out front. It's not for you to worry about at this point. Let's look at just two more examples. The square on the outside, just another way to think about this, is kind of like a division sign. So if I have x to the sixth, I can think of it as 6 over 2. So this becomes just x to the third on the outside. Another way to think of this is this would be y squared over 2. So that would just be y on the outside. This would be z to the fourth over 2. And that would just give me z. So this final answer here would be x cubed y z squared. Z squared. I don't know why I didn't write the z squared there, but there it is. This last one looks a little complicated. Some people will rewrite this as 81x to the fourth y squared on top and 121 on the bottom. Not a huge deal. It just comes out. You can think of each one of these terms individually. So that would be 9x squared y, and that should all be over 11. That'd be your final answer, just written like that. Hopefully you learned a little bit. If you need more help with radicals, tune into the next video.